Oh, we're live. We're live, and the boat's going by right now. Just right when we're getting ready to go live, a boat's going by. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, you guys. We're gonna do another live here from Blue Water Bridge. Just had a barge go down the river, and I gotta get. Good morning, Cheese Mod. Yes, just pulled in the parking lot, getting ready to set up, and this ship goes by. So let me get everything set up let me get stuff set up in the tripod. It's kind of a cool windy day here. I'm not sure what the temperatures is. Let me get stuff set up. I'll get my coffee, and then we'll do another nice stream today, hopefully. Thanks for being here. What's the weather say? 54, yeah, not too bad. So there's my tripod. Let me get my camera in the tripod and okay. So I got my camera in there, and not too bad. Got my my other Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation hat on, and I have a wicking shirt here that my brother gave me from one of his marathons that he ran. It's 9:15 a.m. here in Michigan, Friday morning. Not too bad of a day, kind of cloudy. Let's see what the sun looks like. Who's here? Sugar Lenny's here. Good morning, Sugar Lenny. Yeah, happy Friday, Sugar Lenny. We're gonna have another long stream. We'll probably raid EC, but then I'm gonna stay live and maybe try to stream until maybe 1 o'clock or so. We'll see how many ships come through. I guess you were at Chrissy's stream last night, but I was sleeping, so I didn't see you. But thanks for being there. So yeah, pretty nice day here. We just put the camera like that for now, and let me grab my coffee. Got some. Looks like there's a little bit more boat traffic today. Here comes a little boat coming through. Little pleasure boat. J Money. Good morning, J Money. Good morning to my friend from Florida. How are you doing? Beautiful day. Got a boat going by. So yeah, let me get my coffee. Got a fisherman here. You catching any fish? One? Okay. So we got a fisherman there. Maybe we can see him catch a fish. Let me grab my coffee, you guys. So yeah, I got my coffee and in my Yeti mug. So we'll see if any ships show up today. It is kind of chilly. I think I might grab a jacket out of the car. I might grab my jacket. Welcome, lurkers, yeah. So if I miss anything, Dan, because I can only see the chat a little bit at a time. So if I miss anything, just let me know. I'm gonna go get my jacket. Yeah, what a great day. And I was over at the park yesterday. Let me look at the chat here. I was over at the park yesterday afternoon, and I was talking to my friend from the DNR, and she said that they're going to have a controlled burn over in the state land. They're going to burn off a bunch of property to help the habitat, and they're making new trails. She says they got new horse trails. So I don't know if I don't think I could stream over there because I don't have good signal, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I might maybe try hiking the new trails and just recording it and then try to stream it, from phone. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll just take a bunch of videos and pictures and do like a post on Facebook or something. Or I'm not sure what to do. Or maybe on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure, but she said they've been pretty busy on making new trails and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Tomorrow's a big day. What's the big day? What's going on? What's the big day here? We'll go for a walk. We'll go for a walk down the walkway here, and let me know what the big day is here. Tomorrow's a big day for Cheese Mod? What's going on? What's going on, Cheese Mod? Tomorrow, let me think what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is May. Oh, is it Star Wars Day? The 5th? No, it's not the 5th of May. The 5th of May is coming up pretty soon. The 4th? Oh, the 4th. The 4th of May. Is it the 4th of May? Star Wars Day? Maybe that's what it is. Oh my Lord, it could be. But it's not the 4th. What's today? I don't know. Am I right, Cheese Mod? Oh, for J Money? Oh, it's a big day for J Money? Is it your birthday or something, Jay? What's going on, Jay? Tell us. Inquisitive minds want to know. Here comes a little boat up. Oh, really? Well, happy birthday, Jay. Well, Jay, let me sing you happy birthday. Let me sing you happy birthday, Jay, since I won't be live tomorrow. Let me sing you happy birthday. Hang on. Let me put the phone down. We'll have a nice background here. There's a ship going by, a little boat going by. I think we have the happy birthday command. Exclamation point HBD maybe. Try that. Exclamation point HBD. Each HBD. Okay. Happy birthday to you, cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you, cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear J Money, cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear J Money. Happy birthday to you, Jay. I just want to say happy birthday from the bottom of our heart. I know how much time you put in on Twitch as being a moderator and a viewer, and whenever I post in our group, here's a new streamer to check out, you're the first one to follow them. You're the first one. You're always following and visiting new streams, and we appreciate you so much. So have a great birthday, and it's a pleasure to have you as a VIP in my channel, sir. So have a great birthday for sure. Do 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 do. Who's here? Who's here? Let me see who's here. The Shoestring? The Shoestring Explorer, good morning. Good morning, Marie. Happy, what's today? Happy Friday. Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan, here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And today or tomorrow's gonna be Jay Money's birthday. So wish Jay Money a happy birthday. Jay, I'm not sure if you're following the Shoestrings. Oh, look, we got a couple geese here. I'm not sure if, look at the geese. I'm not sure if you're following the Shoestring Explorer, but she's a new streamer here on Twitch working on her affiliation. Look at the geese here. Let me put my coffee down. Okay. So let's go goose hunting. Is Michigan Outdoors in the house? Is Michigan Outdoors here? Woohoo! Michigan Outdoors. Michigan Outdoors is another great streamer. He's got so many followers. Yeah, we're at the Blue Water Bridge here in Michigan, sir. And there's some geese here. It's a windy day. There's some the flags there. And we got some geese here. Look at the geese. Let's see. Michigan Outdoors, we were here last Friday. We had 3 ships go through. I got a command called exclamation point NA for the Northern Adventure. The Northern Adventure ship came by and gave us a salute. So if you want to see a clip of that, just hit exclamation point NA. Oh yeah. Oh, you just got back for the summer? Excellent. Excellent. Well, we got a couple geese here. Look at the geese. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to do like a fishing stream or something, and you gotta add some more of your emotes in. Okay, so there's a couple geese there. Hello, geese. Hello, Goosey Lucy. They're not very afraid. Oh, you're already following her? Okay, thanks, Jay. Do 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 do. It's a beautiful day here. Yeah, gorgeous day here. The geese, they're not even afraid of me. Look at them. They're just walking down. Let's see what it says. Just got an e-bike. Oh, really? An e-bike? Those are cool. Those are really cool. An e-bike? I like that. That sounds good. That sounds good. My nephew has an e-bike, and I tell you what, he got it for Christmas. He headed out to the hunting club in the wintertime on about 3 inches of snow, and I took it out through the field, about killed myself because the brakes, you know, you're trying to hit the brakes and you're hitting the gas, and they got some power sliding all over the place. But I didn't hurt myself, but I didn't wreck the bike either. But I was like, yeah, you gotta be really careful on those. You gotta really take your time and practice before you go out somewhere where there's like traffic and stuff, so you get really good at it, so you don't hurt yourself. Here's a seagull over here. Here's a seagull. Let's see how close we can get to him. Good morning, people. Hello, Mr. Seagull. You got a rod holder? Yeah, those clouds look kind of, they're not as dark. Sugar Lenny, they're not as dark as they appear on the screen. It's not that bad. There goes another boat through. Where did my seagull flew. Yeah, it's, oh, good morning. Good morning, Firestone Rocks. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're at the Blue Water Bridge here. So we got Canada. Canada is across the lake, or across the river. This is the St. Clair River. That's Lake Huron up there. And then this is Canada over here. We're in Port Huron, Michigan, and that's the Blue Water Bridge. Your favorite country? Yeah. Yeah, that's Sarnia. Sarnia is over there. So yeah, you guys, make sure you check out Firestone Rocks. He's a great stream, no question about it. And he had a really nice live yesterday. And he is an excellent drummer. And it's a really cool stream. So you guys check him out for sure. And give him a follow. I'm sure everybody already is. But it doesn't hurt to say it is. But yeah, we're gonna probably have a 3 or 4 hour live here today. Last Friday I had 3 freighters come through, so I'm not sure if there's freighters coming through today. I mean, they'll be coming through, but I don't know when, you know. So we'll just wait here to see what happens. There's the Boat Nerd site. And there's also like Port Huron's got a YouTube channel where they have live cameras of the area. Cheesemod can kind of link that for you guys. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here, and thanks for being here. And we'll you got any questions? Just holler. I'll be watching the chat. Oh yeah. Cheesemod's a great moderator, no question about that. I could not do this stream without him. And of course, Cheesemod is a IRL streamer from Scotland. If you happen to catch his streams, he does a lot of walking streams in Aberdeen, Scotland. He also goes to the zoo in Scotland. He streams like overlooking the harbor in Scotland. Sometimes there's dolphins out there. There's ships coming through. Just a gorgeous view. A beautiful area. I mean, it would be so, Cheesemod, it would be so cool to come and walk that city with you. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, there's so many beautiful places, but your streams are really nice. Really nice. Yes. And Sugar Lenny is I think Sugar Lenny is a founder in Cheesemod's stream. And she knows exactly what we're talking about, because she's been to many of his streams. So yeah, the bridge here is it's a 2-span bridge. It's a double span, which means we got one span's going to the west and one span's going to the east. And it's a beautiful bridge. I love the bridge. Who was that? Oh, Debbie CSM. Debbie CSM is another new streamer. Debbie streams from, I think, out east Massachusetts or somewhere. Yesterday, Blue Jeans Family raided her. She was out on her kayak. So we're underneath the Blue Water Bridge here, Debbie. You can see Cape Cod. Wow, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. No wonder it looks so nice. Yeah, Cape Cod's a nice area. So this here, Debbie, this is Port Huron, Michigan. That's Sarnia, Ontario. So that's Canada over there. We're looking to the east, and that's Canada. And then this is the Blue Water Bridge. The Blue Water Bridge. And we will get freighters through here. We'll get 1,000-foot freighters that travel the Great Lakes. They'll come through here, and you'll be able to see them. So hopefully we're gonna try to stay live here for maybe 3 hours and hopefully catch a couple freighters. Is Chrissy Cheese here? Where is Chrissy's here? Good morning. Good morning, Chrissy. Happy Friday. Chrissy had another great stream last night. Of course, I probably slept through the second half of it, but thanks for another wonderful stream, Chrissy. And thanks for being at the Blue Jeans stream yesterday. And happy Friday. And Chrissy, tomorrow is Jay Money's birthday. So I already sang him happy birthday, but tomorrow's Jay Money's birthday. And we had a little barge go through right at the beginning, but hopefully we'll have a bigger ship come through later. And Barbie's here too. Good morning, Barbie. Barbie, how'd you like my hat? I got another Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation hat on. Orange. Let me see the chat. Oh, Kaiser's in the house? Woo-hoo! Good morning, Kaiser. Happy Friday, Kaiser. So happy you're here. Kaiser's one of our VIPs, and she is a wonderful supporter of so many. And her favorite band, of course, it's Freddie Mercury is her favorite singer, and Queen. So yeah, we're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Let me set the camera down. And today is tomorrow's gonna be Jay Money's birthday. If you guys got any questions, just holler. We haven't had any big ships come through yet, but we hopefully we will. We're gonna try to stay live for maybe 3 hours today, and then I'm gonna drive up to the cabin. So if you stream tomorrow morning, Chrissy, hopefully I'll have good internet at the cabin and I can be in your stream. So if you guys got any questions, just holler. But here's the Blue Water Bridge here. Welcome back from a short trip in Italy. Wow. Italy sounds good. So here's the bridge. I think most of you guys have been here before. It's a beautiful day here. Quick and dirty. Now Chrissy went to Italy last summer and visited her sister, and we have the Italy emotes that Chrissy had. Whoa, it's getting windy here. I gotta make sure I don't lose my camera in a drink. It's getting windy here. Oh yeah, oh, you followed Barbie? Yeah, make sure you follow. Barbie hasn't streamed for a while, Jay, but yes, she is a streamer. I for one have been in her streams. I used to go to her streams all the time when she streamed, but she hasn't streamed, I think, for over a year. But yeah, Jay Money, thanks for following Barbie. Barbie will definitely thank you for that. Yeah, she will follow you back. Yeah, Barbie's not one to follow people. Barbie's just one to show up in your chat and bring well wishes and happiness and chicky boo boo, chicky bum bum, whatever she brings. She'll bring the chicky bum bums to your chat. Oh, looks like we have a nice. What kind of dog is this? This is a Basset. Can I talk to you? Okay, we got a Basset Hound here.
He's very slobbery.
What's his name?
Coney.
Tony? Coney? Like a Coney dog? Oh my Lord. What? Come here, Coney. 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 How you doing, Coney? Oh, I love Basset. Oh, what a nice dog. What a nice dog. Oh, Coney. The Coney dog. So are you from Port Huron?
Yes.
So I'm live on Twitch. Do you know what Twitch is?
I do.
Do you? Okay, I'm Sydney, aka Coco,
Okay.
and I'm from. I stream about every Friday here on Twitch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Well, I stream different places, but I streamed here last week. I'm over from like the Ortonville area, about an hour away. So I stream there, but I stream up north. I stream. Are you a streamer or just
I'm
a?
not. No, my husband is on Twitch, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he wants to follow me, if he wants to see you on Twitch, because I save him,
Okay.
and so it's Sydney, aka Coney. Oh, what's wrong, Coney? Yeah, it's a beautiful area. So, what can you tell us about Port Huron? Tell us some good stuff about Port Huron.
Okay. Coney has lots to say. So the water, unmatched. The color of the water is beautiful.
Yep, that's
And
right.
I've been to all the other lakes. None of them top Lake Huron.
No. And there goes an e-bike right there. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. And I especially love this spot right here because the freighters come by so close.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful area to watch the freighters, and it's a beautiful area just to watch all the boats and stuff.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to see the freighters come through because they have to angle it just right because the water changes the speed.
Yes.
So they have to watch
Yes.
what angle they're coming into
They
the
have
lake.
they have to know what they're doing
Yep.
to get through here because that's a strong current. You probably don't realize how much water's flowing through there, but that's a huge current and stuff. Okay, well, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
So what we got here? I'm not trying to look at the chat. Oh, we got somebody. You guys had a. You had a raffle, did you? Okay. So yeah, that was Coney, the Coney dog. Oh my Lord. Yeah, this is a really beautiful area. And it's nice to meet somebody that actually knows what Twitch is. I left my coffee cup up there. I better go back up and get my coffee cup. Yeah, you guys join the raffle, and you can also gamble your points. You can try to gamble your points, and you can lose them, or you can get more. Totally up to you. And if I miss the redeem, you guys, if I miss the redeem, Cheese Mod or anybody, just let me know because I don't want to miss the redeem. But yeah, Chrissy, another gorgeous. There was one song that you were singing last night, Chrissy, when I was half asleep. Maybe about the third or fourth song before you ended. It was. I don't know what song it was, but it was really, really nice. And it was nice to see Santa there. Like I said, I didn't chat. I was just barely waking up, and I kind of looked. I was listening to the song, and it was really a nice, I don't know what song it was, but maybe like the fourth song before you ended. It was really nice. And it was nice seeing Santa there, and of course, Bod Mondo, and everybody. So. And we raided Linda, and Linda always has a great stream. She's always so friendly, and it's nice to raid her. She does IRL, and she does gaming, and she's out in Delaware. So let me see. Look at the chat here. We got 14 people here. So the multi-raffle, oh, Kaiser won. Good job, Kaiser. Good job on the raffle win. Yeah, I was telling Cheese Mod that I saw Kabuti was in Chrissy's stream. I think it was Chrissy's stream, and he was like gambling all his points. He gambled all and he lost. He went down to 0 points. But then he built it back up. I think he won like 3 times in a row. And then I think he gambled it all again and lost again. I gotta find my coffee. What did I do with my coffee? I think my coffee's over there. How do you play? You hit, if you want to gamble, J Money, you hit exclamation point gamble, and then you put the amount of points you want to play. So you can gamble like 500, you can gamble you can gamble any amount you want. And then in the raffles, of course, you just hit join and you win the points. But gamble is you hit exclamation point gamble and the number of points you want to try to win or lose. Really? Michigan Outdoors. I do have a passport and stuff, and I was actually thinking about driving across the bridge and streaming from the far side. I was actually thinking about streaming from the Canadian side, but I haven't crossed the border in a long time, and even though I got a passport and an enhanced driver's license, I wasn't sure what they might say. If they asked me what I was going to do and I told them I was going to go over there to stream on Twitch, I wasn't sure what they would say, so I decided not to do it. But yeah, I have went to that park over there. It's a nice view of Michigan. But yeah, there's lots of cool restaurants around, and they got a lot of casinos over there too. They got quite a few casinos over there on that side of the bridge. Let me just set my camera up here and grab my coffee. Walk the other way? Walk that way? If I walk too far that way, I lose signal. I have streamed from up there by the lighthouse. There's good signal up by the lighthouse. I have streamed up by the lighthouse, but if I walk too far downriver, I lose my signal. So I don't want to do that. J Money's got a passport. Well, good, J Money. You can come up here and we can take a road trip to Canada. Let me grab my coffee. Okay, I've got my coffee back. I don't have a lot in here. I just put in here what was left at home, but I got a little bit here. But yeah, hopefully we get a good couple freighters through here. You guys got any questions on anything, just holler. So Kaiser, tell us more about that Italy trip. What did you do in Italy? And Kaiser. You were in Italy? You could have went live IRL on your phone. You could have did your first live from Italy. You could have did like a 15-minute stream just to show us Italy. All your followers would be so happy. That was a perfect opportunity. If you do that again, go live, Kaiser. Go live. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, Kaiser, you could have went live. Look what we got down here. Look, we got some Look what we got here. We got some stuff on the rocks. People, we got, you've heard of graffiti on railroad cars and walls in the cities and buildings. Here we got graffiti on rocks. Look at the graffiti. Oh my Lord. Oh, you're Cheese Mod. Oh, I've been thinking about it. Please, 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 please. Please, I don't want to drop the phone. Oh my Lord. Last stream, I dropped my phone, I think 4 times. And we added a dropped phone command of how many times I've dropped the phone. And no, I don't want to do that. It's so scary. What would happen if I dropped it into the water? Oh, I mean, if I dropped it and it cracked something or broke something, you know, you could probably repair it. But if it went to the water, so I gotta make sure I stay away from the water, because I do not want to break the phone or put the phone in the water. Now here's some seagulls up this way. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's kind of windy here. You can see the flags. No, I won't drop my phone. Oh yes, that's true. That's true. The Pope passed away. The Pope passed. In fact, I think that's why our flags are half mast still, because of the Pope. Yeah, this phone's not waterproof. It might be waterproof, Barbie, but if it's waterproof and laying on the bottom of the river, it's not going to help me at all. It could be waterproof. I'd be streaming from under the water. I'm trying to adjust my phone here. Yeah, the fish, that'd be a real fish stream then. Elvis is here. Good morning, Elvis. Woohoo! You guys give Elvis a shout out. Elvis is another streamer. And thanks for being here, sir. Yeah, I think you've been here before. We're at the Blue Water Bridge here in Michigan. We got Canada. Canada is across the river. And I'm sure you're following Chrissy Cheese. I think you're probably following everybody, Elvis. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. There's the Blue Water Bridge. There's the span. And Vancouver, Canada. 48 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, Cheese Mod is our number one moderator, no question about it. And of course, Cheese Mod does his streams too. Cheese Mod does his streams in Aberdeen, Scotland, among other places. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. We're waiting for some ships to come through. Haven't seen any. Well, right when I started the stream, we had a small barge come through. But hopefully we'll get some big freighters that'll come through. They'll give us a salute. The salute is when they blow their whistle and acknowledge the people that are watching them. Got lots of smaller ships, lots of small pleasure boats coming up the river. Oh, there. Couple geese. The Canadian honkers are always. When I was a kid, I loved the Canadian geese because they were kind of rare up north, but down here they're everywhere. Here we got a little ship there. Little boat coming through. Really? A 22 footer coming up? Wow, cool. Cool, that's not too bad. That's a nice one. Yeah, those sites that we have, the Boat Nerd site. I think we got Boat Nerd, I think we got Marine Traffic. They're really nice sites that let you know when the ships are coming up. So yeah. So if you guys got any questions at all, just holler. Like I say, we're just hanging out here, chatting. We can do some jokes too. If you want to do any jokes or riddles, we can do that. Just got my coat. I got my shirt on underneath, my orange shirt, but I put my coat on because it's a little windy out here. And happy birthday again to Jay Money. Tomorrow's his birthday. Yeah. So what can we talk about? Let me think here. Let me look at the chat. A dad joke? Kaiser, I tried adding that command. I seen the dad joke. I think in Maui 2 stream, I seen the dad joke. There was a dad joke command, and I tried adding it, and I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get the dad joke to work, so I'm not sure what you have to have, but there is definitely an app where you can ask dad jokes. But you guys, if you have any riddles or stuff, go ahead and do some riddles among yourselves if you'd like, or some jokes. Chrissy's really good at riddles. She's good at asking them and good at getting the answers, because Chrissy is always left. Even when she's right, she's left. Chrissy, I'm so happy it's Friday. Yeah, Friday. Chrissy had a great stream last night. Her favorite day of the week. Yeah, I have to say, I think Friday is probably everybody's favorite of the day of the week. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm going up to the cabin. It'll be so nice in the cabin. This is what I'll do when I go to the cabin. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll get up there. I'll probably drive right to the cabin. I'll check the refrigerator to see if I got cream for my coffee and if I got milk for my cereal. Then I might go into town and go to the grocery store, maybe buy some, I think I got eggs already in the fridge. I'll buy some cream if I need it, some milk, and maybe some bacon for the eggs, I'm not sure. And then maybe I'll stop by and see my sister. And then I'll come back out. I'll definitely go for a walk around the field. And then I'll probably take a nap. I'll do some napping because I think Chrissy is doing a Saturday stream. So I'll do some napping. Maybe I'll go do a nap around 8:30, 9 o'clock, because E-Room Kim will probably be live. I always like going to his lives. So then maybe I'll nap for a couple hours, and then I'll be in Chrissy's stream. And since I don't have to get up to go to work Saturday morning, maybe I can stay awake for your whole stream, Chrissy. I can pull an all-nighter. And hopefully my signal is good. That's the key thing. Hopefully my signal's good. Oh my Lord, I want my signal to be good. What's Barbie saying here? Oh, let's see what Barbie says. Barbie says, oh... Thank God, yes. Thank God it's Friday. And I said, oh my Lord, yeah. Oh my Lord. Yeah, thanks you guys for being here. Yeah, if you guys want to do any dad jokes or riddles, let me ask you one. Okay, Barbie. This one's for you, Barbie. Okay, Barbie, this is easy. Since apparently you can see me and hear me, Barbie, what is red What is red and white? What is black? Barbie, what is black and white and red all over? What is black and white and red all over? That's my riddle for you, Barbie. Do you know what is black and white and red all over? Let's see if you can figure that one out. Let's see. Yeah, my leather jacket. Yes, yes. I got my leather jacket on, Barbie. Yes. This actually was one of my dad's leather jackets, and I got it, and it's nice. It's got some inside pockets. It's got a zip out lining. It's got a zip out lining, and it really breaks the wind. Really breaks the wind good. So yeah, Barbie, what's black and white and red all over? Would you like a hint? Let me know if you need a hint. And there's actually 2 correct answers to this riddle. What's black and white and red all over? There's 2 correct answers. Let me check my phone battery here. Okay, I got quite a bit of battery. Okay, so looks like I got pretty good battery. Let me tie my shoe here. Yeah, black and white, red all over, Barbie. Let me know. If anybody else has a guess on that, please feel free to guess what's black and white and red all over. Okay. Let me see. A newspaper, yes. Yes. Yes, a newspaper is one answer. Yes. Yes, Michigan Outdoors, correct. A newspaper is black and white, and it's red all over. Everybody reads the newspaper. Now there's another answer. What's black and white and red all over? And I'll give you a hint. This is gonna be an easy hint. It's something with stripes, and it has 4 legs. And it's red when it blushes. Oh, yes, a sunburned zebra. Is that? Yeah, you got it. A sunburned zebra or a blushing zebra, Barbie. Barbie, you are left. You got it. Congratulations, Barbie. Yes, a sunburned zebra or a blushing zebra is black and white and red all over. So good job, Barbie. Good job. So if anybody else has any riddles, please free to chat them. Well, we watch the Blue Water Bridge waiting for a ship to come through. Yes, Chrissy's always left except when she's right. Oh my Lord. Yeah. Beautiful area here. Beautiful area. This is such a gorgeous area here. Oh my Lord. Let me get a little farther away so I can get the bridge in better. Let me get a little farther away from the bridge so I can get the whole span in better. Kind of windy here this morning, but not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, if I get farther away from the bridge, I can get a better view of the whole bridge. And I can sit down on one of these benches here. We got some benches here I can sit down in. Let me read the chat. Let me sit down and I'll read the chat here. Yeah, beautiful day here, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. and trying to make this interesting with the riddles and stuff, and just talking to everybody, chatting. It's not your normal. Maybe not your normal everyday stream as far as music or an IRL where you're going somewhere, but watching the big ships come through and just chatting with everybody is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. So let me sit down. The bench is a little wet here. Is this America or Australia? This is America. This is Michigan right here. That's Canada over there. This is an international bridge between Ontario, Canada, and Michigan. And here is the two flags. Right there. So yes, we are in Michigan. We are in Michigan of the United States of America, and we're looking across at Canada. And thanks for being here. Let me read the chat here. So what's it say? Thanks for the follow. Oh, there it. Yes. And you guys, and if you want to, please, you don't have to follow everybody, but we really try to get everybody to follow Chrissy Cheese. She's one of our founders and a friend and a great music streamer from the Philippines. So if you want to follow Chrissy Cheese, please do. She streams music just about every day from noon Philippine time, which is like midnight Michigan time. Blue Jeans is also a streamer. Cheese Mod's a streamer. There's lots of streamers here, so just check it out. And thanks so much for being here. And if you got any questions, just please ask, and I'll try to look in the chat and find it. And if you're a streamer, I'm not sure if you stream, but after the stream is over, I'll check you out. And if you're a streamer, I'll definitely give you a follow. So thanks again for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the shoestring streamer, she's a streamer too. She's from the Philippines. She's trying to work on her affiliation. And we got and Kaiser's probably got Kaiser Michigan Outdoors. Michigan Outdoors is definitely a streamer. And Kaiser, I don't think, well, I know Kaiser's never streamed, but she's got more followers. And we just tried to follow Kaiser, so someday she will go live from Vienna. I can't wait for that. So yeah, this is the St. Clair River, and we get freighters. We get freighters that come through here, 1,000-foot freighters. So this is the the St. Clair River that flows out of Lake Huron in Michigan, and it goes down the St. Clair River, into Lake St. Clair, into the Detroit River, into Lake Erie, over the Niagara Falls, into Lake Ontario, through the St. Lawrence Seaway, and out to the Atlantic Ocean. So all this water will eventually be in the Atlantic Ocean. It's all fresh water. This is all fresh water. This is drinking water. You can drink this water. It's not salt water. It's fresh water. Yeah, thanks for everybody being. Yes, a big, beautiful river. Yes, it's a gorgeous river, and it's really, really a beautiful river. No question about it. Beautiful area. Lots of wildlife. Kaiser's got 3.8. Kaiser's got 3.8 thousand followers, and I am following you, Kaiser. And Blue Jeans family is following you, Kaiser. And we are just waiting for when you will go live from Vienna or somewhere else. Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to drink this water unless it went through some purification. But yeah, it is fresh water though, and you definitely can drink it. I mean, Detroit, lots of the big cities around here get their water out of here. Of course, they run it through some purification, but yeah, it's fresh water. It's hot and hungry, yes. Budapest. So I'm hoping we get a big ship coming through here soon. They show up pretty fast and unexpectedly. And I have my coffee. You guys got any questions? Just go ahead and please chat your questions. I'll try to answer them. I usually stream every week, this time on Friday, and then Blue Jeans family usually streams on Thursday this time, and I stream from different places. Sometimes I stream hiking, sometimes I stream fishing, sometimes I stream here from the Blue Water Bridge. I stream from Taos, I stream from Florida. I just try to stream somewhere that's interesting, and I really love this place here. We got the blue sky and the sunshine. Oh yes, Michigan, yes, it's a beautiful country, no problem. Good skiing in Austria, yes. Yes, Austria's got good skiing. We got good skiing here in Michigan too, except the hills are not that big. So it doesn't take long to go down the hill. You can go down the hill in like 5 minutes, probably 5 or 10 minutes. You can go down the hill. So the hills aren't real long. Some of them are kind of steep, but not really, not the kind of skiing that you'd find in Austria, or even the kind of skiing you find out in the western United States, like Colorado. Colorado's got great skiing out to Vail and Breckenridge, Summit County. They got a lot of nice ski resorts out there, and there's lots of nice ski resorts in Canada too. But yeah, Michigan has smaller hills. Okay, Rungsfield's here. All right. Oh, Shifty's here. You want to know about Pennsylvania? Switzerland? Yeah, Rungsfield. Ron's a great streamer too, and he makes custom guitars. If you guys want to check out Rungsfield's stream, he makes, plays great electric guitar music. He's got game cameras sitting up out in his outside, I think, Minnesota, where he's at. And he also makes custom guitars, all kinds of custom guitars. So if you guys need a guitar, check out just Whisper Rungsfield. He'll set you up with maybe a website or something where you can check out his guitars. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Do they have a weight on that? What? Rob the Old Fart. Good morning, Rob. Rob's our friend from Michigan. He's a great moderator for many streamers, especially Ira Abba. And Rob is, we're here at the Blue Water Bridge. Rob, thanks for being here. And I think Rob's down Waterford area. And I go down there quite often to the Oakland County, there's that big place where they have different outdoor shows and stuff. Yeah, we're here by the Blue Water Bridge, Rob, and thanks for being here. Hopefully we'll see a freighter come through. We had 3 freighters come through last week. Yeah, Rob's a great moderator to so many. Yeah, definitely. Rob is like Cheese Mod Forever. Rob and Cheese Mod Forever are probably a couple of the best moderators on Twitch that they dedicate so much time. I mean, Cheese Mod Forever used to be in everybody's stream all the time, and that's kind of how Rob is now. Rob, I don't know how you do it. You are in everybody's stream all the time, and I know it takes a lot of time, and everybody really appreciates the effort that our moderators do to welcome everybody. You're always welcoming everybody. You always give shout outs, and Ira sometimes has long streams, 7-8 hour streams, and you're there the whole time. And lots of times, Rob, I don't even chat. I would just lurk because I'm just enjoying the stream, because I don't want to, I don't necessarily want to chat to make you do shout outs and stuff, and everybody's, saying hi and stuff, or I just kind of like watch the stream and enjoy it and rack up my channel points. And I think I got like 175 channel points, 105,000 channel points of Ira's stream. Yeah, she's a great IRL streamer. And of course, she does her cooking streams and her music streams, and they're really, really enjoyable. And she raided some good streamers too that you never would see before. She raided, what's his name, the Viking Man the other day. The Viking Man must have a new channel, huh? Because he only had like 3 people, and when she raided him, I don't think hardly anybody went there. But yeah, the Viking Man was doing like a night stream. And he's not affiliated, so I don't know if that's a new channel. Because I saw he was, when she raided him, I'm like, well, I just followed him like a little bit before that. I saw that he was live, so I don't know if that's a new channel or what. Yeah, 2 million. Oh yeah, yeah. What you gonna do with them, Rob? What can you do with them? What can you do with them? It's like. Yeah, it's like, what can you do with them? Same with Cheese Mod. I think I got like around 500,000 on Chrissy's stream between me and Blue Jeans. And what can you do with them? I mean, there's so, how are you going to use them? And I don't know if the artist really gets any benefit from you dumping the channel points, if they get some income from that. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, I like racking them up too. Yeah, I imagine you got a ton in Ira's stream. Oh my Lord, for sure. Yeah, we got some geese here. Yeah, we're channel point hoarders. Now Cheese Mod put in the raffles here and the gamble, so you can gamble. Of course, I think you can gamble at all the streams, but those aren't channel points. Those are session stream element points, which stream element points are something different, which I'm not sure how that works. It's some sort of ranking on how many points you have and that sort of stuff. Here comes somebody with a couple puppy dogs. You got 4.25 here already? Cool. Good morning, puppies. Oh, what a couple nice shepherds, huh? Are they friendly?
Yes.
Can I pet them?
Absolutely.
Come here.
Sit.
Come here, puppies. Here. Here, how you doing? Hi. Hi. What's their names?
The darker one is Lilith, and that one is Shadow.
Shadow and Lilith?
Yes.
Hi, Shadow.
You girls sit.
Hi. Hi.
No, were we just too
Hi.
excited?
Hi, how you guys doing? Oh, pretty. Yeah, I'm actually streaming on Twitch. I don't know if you're familiar with Twitch.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You want to talk to the camera?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
So who are you?
My name's Elise. I live here in Port Huron
all
my
right.
entire life.
All right, Elise. So yeah, I'm Sydney, aka Coco, on Twitch,
Okay.
and we got a lot of. How many people do we got in our channel right now? We got no, we don't have a lot. We got 18
right,
18
not
viewers.
bad.
Not too bad. So what can you tell us about Port Huron?
Oh, I mean, it's a lovely place to live.
Yes,
you
it
have
is.
the wonderful water right here, and I mean, sure, it gets a little cold once in a while, but we'll deal with that for the
Right.
beautiful couple months that we get.
Right. So you lived here your whole life?
I have,
Oh,
yes.
excellent. Yeah, I got some friends that live here. You know any of the Shannons by chance?
I don't.
Yeah, my friend Martin Shannon, he lives here, and in fact, every time I get done streaming, I message him. I was in your town yesterday. I should have stopped by. I was gonna stop messaging this morning and say, hey, could meet up or something. But yeah, the Blue Water Bridge is so nice to be able to see the freighters and stuff.
It is.
And stuff.
And in the summer, when the big ships come in, and you can watch all the yachts and the
Oh
bigger
yeah,
boats,
the
and,
yachts. Yeah, the
Viking ship is my favorite.
Oh, they have the Viking ships come through.
Plus, there's really good fishing.
With the big sails?
Yep,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, good fishing. Yep.
All right.
Very
You
good.
enjoy
Okay.
the rest of
Yeah,
your
you
day.
too. Have a good one. Thanks for talking with us.
No problem.
Oh, we got Quebec's in the house here. Yeah, okay, you guys. Chill with Quebec is another music streamer. I think he does country music on Tuesdays, and he does other music other times of the on his other streams. But yeah, Eroom Kim, we rated him with Eroom Kim, and I followed him, and yeah, he's a great streamer. You're not affiliated. I'm not sure if you don't want to be affiliated or you just don't care about being affiliated, but he's a non-affiliated streamer that does really good, very nice streams. So yeah, you guys want to follow him, go ahead. And if you want to follow Chrissy Cheese is our friend from the Philippines, and she does music streams about every day at noon Philippine time or around midnight Michigan time for 5 or 6 hours. So if you want to hear some really great singing and a fun stream, please check out Chrissy Cheese. Among others, we got many streamers here. If you want to follow, if you got lots of people to follow, Cheese Mod Forever is an IRL streamer from Scotland, and Blue Jeans Family is another IRL streamer from Michigan, and of course Ronsfield's a electric guitar player and custom guitar maker from Minnesota. Yeah, you just check them out. We got so many people here that are great streamers. So yeah, thanks for being here. And if you got any questions, just holler. I'm trying to read the chat here. Yes, from Quebec. So what we have here, we're in Port Huron, Michigan. So that's Sarnia, Ontario right there. And we got the American flag, and we have the Canadian flag. So we're right here on the border, and it's a beautiful area, and we get a lot of ships that come through here, big freighters. Hopefully we'll get some through today. We had 3 of them come through last week, and I have a clip of the one. Cheese Mod, if you want to play the clip of the one ship, we had the Northern Exposure, or the Northern Adventure, a really big ship that came through last Friday, right toward the end of the stream. And I clipped it and made a command so you guys can kind of see what these ships look like. Yeah, there you go. Oh yes, no, you're right. This is such a great area. I'm gonna walk up to the car, and I think I'm gonna grab my charger and I'm gonna take my jacket off now. It's getting warm enough. I'll take my jacket off, and I'll get my portable charger out and just hook my charger up so I don't lose battery. But here comes a little boat through right now. There's a little boat coming through. Yeah, we try to add different commands. We got the weather command, we got the AI, artificial intelligence command. We got Barbie, who likes to chat with everybody. And so we try to make this an interesting stream. And we just appreciate everybody for being here. And the follows, of course. And like I say, if anybody follows, I'll check out after the stream if they're a streamer or not. And I'll definitely follow you back. And here we got a fisherman here trying to catch a big fish. Oh, the cam's not active. Yeah, I think maybe they'll be active later in the year, maybe. So yeah, it is good fishing here. Noted by that last person we just spoke with. She says it's really good fishing. Only fishing I've ever done here has been smelt dipping. Let me go up this area so I'm out of the way of everybody. And I'll get my phone charger out of the car. So thanks for being here, everybody. And I hope you're enjoying this stream. Yeah, Barbie's very talkative. Really? Wow. So you're very familiar with, of course, Canada and the waterways. There's a waterway up by Quebec that goes all the way through Ontario, I think, and comes out in the Georgian Bay, up by Badawan. I think it's Badawan is a city. There's a some sort of a canal and river system, a waterway that goes from up by Badawan, Canada. It cuts all the way up through Ontario. I think it goes through Lake Nipissing, and it comes way out by the Georgian Bay. That's a huge deal there. Yeah, let me go get my, let me grab my camera, or my, let me grab my charger, you guys. I'll be right back. I try to put this camera in such a place where you can see something here. Watch that fisherman here. See, what do I want to do? I want to lower this one down a little bit more. Yeah. I'm trying to read the chat. Looks like maybe they stopped 9 months ago. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my jacket off and go get my charger. And I'll be right back. Oh, it's kind of chilly without the jacket on, but it's getting too warm with the jacket on. So I'll be right back. Juice. I got my charger and my cable, so let me go ahead and plug this thing in. See what I got in the chat here. Yeah. You guys got any questions, just go ahead and holler. I brought a new cord too. I bought a new cord yesterday. My other cord was getting kind of shaky. So I bought a new cord, and my charger I got a couple weeks ago. So I should be good. I should be good. Let's plug her in. Okay, let's see if she's charging. Yes, we are charging. Woohoo! We are charging. Okay, good. So yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions on anything. What's it say? Oh, you did get out fishing, 55 degrees, 3 walleyes? Oh man. Walleyes are delicious. For you people who are not from the Great Lakes area, walleyes are probably the best tasting fish you can catch in this area. They are absolutely delicious. You can fillet them. Probably most people probably do fillet them, but they are out of this world. You can deep fry them. You can bake them. You can pan fry them. They are delicious. Walleye is definitely one of the main popular fishes here in the Great Lakes. They also are in some of the inland lakes. Some of the inland lakes have walleye also. But yeah, I bet you really, Ron, I bet you really enjoyed those fish. Oh, you can't keep them? Oh, so the season's not open yet. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the walleye season is here in Michigan. I know you can catch them through the ice, but then the season might close. Yeah, the season might not be open here in Michigan either. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it is though. I think probably in the Great Lakes, walleye season is probably open year round. I'm not sure though. But I'm thinking it's open year round. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I was wrong one time, I think. When was that? Oh, I don't know. No, I'm wrong a lot. We have the AI command that can double check us on some things. Yeah, maybe this guy will catch a fish. Maybe this guy will catch a fish. I'm trying to read the chat here. Goes by pretty fast. Oh, Max Mogg's here. Good morning, Max Mogg. We're here in where are we? Tell me where we're at. We are here in Port Huron, Michigan, looking at Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, underneath the Blue Water Bridge on what is turning out to be a sunny day here in Michigan. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And if you got any questions, holler, and if I see them, I'll answer them. But sometimes I don't see the chat all the time. We're hoping a freighter comes up through here, a couple big ships, and we maybe will see a big freighter come up through here. So enjoy your time here, and as I've said in the past, if you're a streamer, I go through the stream afterwards, and if you're a streamer, if I'm not following you, I will definitely follow you. What's this? Where you're from? You're from Scotland? Yeah, well, Cheese Mod Forever is from Scotland. Cheese Mod Forever is an IRL streamer from Aberdeen. You probably know where Aberdeen is at. So yeah, Cheese Mod Forever is an IRL streamer from Aberdeen, Scotland. And he's very familiar with Scotland. So maybe you guys are close by. You could check his stream out sometime. Yeah, it's cool you're from Scotland. So it's like, I think you guys are what, 6 hours ahead of us? So it's 10:35 here now in the morning, 10:35 a.m. in Michigan. So you're like 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. It might be 3:30 or 4:30 in the afternoon for you, possibly. I'm not sure. Great fishing, yes. Is King Cobra in the house? Makawaka's here. All right, Makawaka. Thank you. King Cobra's here too. Woohoo! Good morning, you guys. Good morning, King Cobra. King Cobra, thank you for being here. Makawaka's from Illinois. He does IRL streaming. He does a ton of walking, and we're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And the King Cobra's also a streamer. He does the flight simulator streams, and he's a great supporter of so many. And thank you again, King Cobra. Thank you for being here. And yeah, it's another beautiful day here in Michigan. So we're gonna be probably doing another long stream today. Maybe we'll raid EC and LC at around 11, but I'm not gonna end the stream. I'll probably stay live to around maybe 1 o'clock, 1:30, depends on what we get for ships, and then I'm driving up to the cabin. So I'll be up at the cabin in Ogama County later today, and I'll be there Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night. I'll come back Monday morning because I gotta go to work on Monday. We're getting pretty busy at work. Been quoting a lot of machines, and got a lot of customers looking for information, so I gotta go to work on Monday afternoon. So I'll drive from the cabin into work Monday afternoon. But I think Chrissy is streaming tomorrow, my Saturday morning, her tonight. So I think hopefully I'll have good internet at the cabin. I can catch Chrissy Cheese's stream. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. If you got any questions, just holler. I don't know if he's got a fish on or not. I'm not sure if he's got a fish. I don't know. If he hooks one, we'll definitely take a look at it. Yeah, like I said, the only fishing I've done here is smelt dipping in the spring. And I'm not even sure if the smelt are running anymore. It's been so long since I was smelt dipping. And I'm not sure if the smelt are still... I know they are. They're just not as... they're not as plentiful as they used to be. Used to be you could smelt dip in here and your nets would be so full of smelt you couldn't even lift them. Now I don't think it's like that. Firestone Rock. Yeah, is Scott still here? Yep, Firestone Rock's another great streamer. And thank you, Scott, for being here. Yeah, Scott, you guys know, I think probably, I don't have to tell you guys who to follow. You're probably already following all these guys. I mean, all the big ones. I mean, Firestone Rock, Makawaka, Rungsfield, they're very popular. They've been around Twitch for a long time. So I'm sure that everybody's following you guys, and it goes without saying that I'm sure you're following them. But thanks for being here, and we just like to give shout outs anyway, and just tell everybody how good at streams they are. Yeah, Makawaka, I mean, I was in his stream I think yesterday morning for a while, and I don't know how many miles he walks a week, but he's got to walk. I mean, he's got to rack up the miles of walking, no question. And it's getting nicer weather now, so it's a nicer time of the year for him to walk through some of the parks and stuff. Of course, Cheese Mod Forever. I keep saying Cheese Mod Forever. He doesn't get a chance to stream that often, but his IRL streams in around Aberdeen, Scotland are absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's getting to be a blue sky day here. Big Ducky Snow's in the... Good morning, Big Ducky Snow. Big Ducky Snow is also a streamer from Canada. So here we are, Big Ducky. There's Sarnia right there. There's Sarnia, Ontario right there. And we're here in Port Huron underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So there we are. We got the American flag and the Canadian flag. Yeah, there's no trains here. These tracks, this is an abandoned rail tracks that go up through there, and there's no train that comes through here. These are old rail tracks, an old spur from way back in the old days when that was a manufacturing plant. So that's an abandoned train, so no trains will be coming through here. Hopefully we'll get a big freighter that'll come through. So yeah, Big Ducky Snow, Quebec, our guy from Quebec, he's the guy that E-Room raided like a couple weeks ago. On a Tuesday night, he was doing country music, and he was singing the good old country songs, like, the old time country, like probably Waylon Jennings and, Bill Monroe, and all the old time country songs. I think you do country music on Tuesdays, if I'm not mistaken. So here we got some different ships coming through. Yeah, I'm charging my phone right now. Once my phone gets a little bit charged up, maybe I can go for another walk down the way there. But for right now, I'm charging my phone, so I just kind of sitting here hoping a ship comes through, drinking my coffee. Yeah, last Friday we streamed from here. We had 3 big freighters come through, 2,000 footers, and another one that wasn't so big. And we have the Boat Nerd. If you hit !BN, you got the Boat Nerd site. You don't have to download it. You can just hit Boat Nerd, and you can see all the ships that are currently around the world and here on the St. Clair River and the Great Lakes. So yeah, it's a pretty nice blue sky day here today. Sun's coming out, and hopefully we'll get a freighter will come through here. Got the Blue Jays are making their noise. Let me see what. I'm trying to I don't see the chat all the time. Yeah, Barbie's here. Kaiser's here. Oh yeah. Yeah, country every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. No Rules Radio. There you go. Oh man, you know what? My friend from Quebec. When I was a kid, here's a story. Story time. When I was a kid, all we had, I lived up here in northern Michigan, so all we had was AM radio. And the AM radio at the time, all it played was like country music. And my dad loved country music. Tammy Wynot, Waylon Jennings, all the old time country music guys. Even before Bo Cephas. Bo Cephas' dad. And I hated it. I hated country music because I was into like rock and roll. I was like into the Beatles. I was into the Rolling Stones, and I hated country music. And my dad would never let me change the radio stations from country music. So if we were like pulled into a store and he went to the store, I'd change the radio to like the Flint station that was playing like the hits. And then as soon as he come back to the car, I'd have to hit the button, push the button and push it back to one of his country music stations. And I didn't like it. But as I got older, as I got into my 20s, I like, this music is pretty good. I love Johnny Cash. I love all the old time country songs. I love them. I really do love them. And it's strange how your taste of music changes. I think right now I would say I love all kinds of music. I love classical music. I even listen to a lot of the public radio stations of classical music. I just love, I even love rap. I don't think there's any kind of music I don't like. I can enjoy probably any kind of music, but yeah, the old time country music I really like. The OPM music that Chrissy sings, that's fantastic. And that was such a, what do I want to say? That was such a wonderful experience. You want to talk to the camera?
Oh, just gonna tell you there's a boat coming.
There's a boat coming.
Yeah, it'll be up here probably about 15 minutes.
Okay,
down
cool.
Here, just down a little way down the river.
All right.
I got it on my phone.
Oh, a boat's coming up? Okay,
Yeah,
so we got a boat coming up
there's
about
another
15.
one coming out of the lake, but it's gonna probably half hour.
Oh, that's right. So we got a boat coming out of the lake and a boat coming up the river. Cool. So we're gonna have a couple boats coming through here. But yeah, the OPM, the original Pinoy music, like Couché and all those bands, I never heard of them before coming from the United States. So when all my Philippine friends started singing these songs, I'm like, oh my Lord, this group is amazing. This is going to be a #1 hit. And they said that song's like 25 years old. So yeah, we were so lucky to have so many different types of music that we can listen to and enjoy. It's really nice. Really nice. So if somebody's gambling, somebody lost 5,000 points gambling. So I'm kind of looking at the chat here. I'm looking at I can't see the chat that good. I can see like maybe a couple lines of the chat. So, but according to our friend that just walked by, he says we got a couple ships coming up. So we got one coming upbound and one coming out of the lake. And it sounds like they may be here at the same time, possibly. They come by pretty fast. It's amazing how quick they show up. So grab your coffee and enjoy the weather, enjoy the view, and enjoy chatting among yourselves, and of course chatting with Barbie. Barbie's very talkative, and she will give you some nice compliments. Be nice to Barbie. Right, Barbie? How you like my hat, Barbie? It's the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. It helps to bring the Rocky Mountain elk to Michigan. We have elk in Michigan. People might not know that, but we do have elk in Michigan. I think they started importing the elk from the Rocky Mountains back in the 70s to try to, because they originally were elk in Michigan, but their numbers went way down. I don't think they were extinct, but the numbers dropped, and so they brought elk from Rocky Mountains to Michigan to help build up the population, and it's really worked good. We have a hunting season on elk, and they're really doing, they're doing really good here in Michigan. Oh, is that a helicopter or a plane? There's something over there. Something up in the sky. Got a bunch of geese coming through. We got geese around here, seagulls. Yeah, beautiful day here. A beautiful day in Michigan. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for hanging out and listening to the geese with me.
guys doing?
I'm streaming live on Twitch. You want to talk to the camera?
What do you want?
Come over here,
Is it
sir.
for-
I see
is
you
it
got
for
your Detroit
fishing?
shirt on. How you doing?
I'm good.
Sydney here.
Kyle.
Kyle,
Nice to meet you.
say hello to the world.
Hello,
People from
world.
Scotland, from Canada,
Ah.
from the Philippines, from everywhere.
All right.
So are you a lifelong resident of Port Huron?
Yes and no. I moved out for about 15 years and then moved back.
Okay.
Now it's almost 20 years I've been back.
Excellent, excellent. It's a beautiful area, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm originally from farther up North Michigan, Ogama County,
Mm-hmm.
but I moved down to Detroit area, for work in the 70s. Now I live over in Lapeer County, and I come over here every so often and stream just to show people there's big ships. And
Why don't you move over here?
why don't I move over here? How's the housing prices around here?
It's not bad. It's more affordable than Detroit area
Okay,
or anything that you have.
I never thought of that.
There are a lot of people that have grown up here, moved away.
Uh-huh.
They're coming back, whether permanently or for summers, that are buying houses and realizing of how beautiful it is.
Oh,
and
it is a
how
great
as
area.
Kids, we kind of took it for granted.
Oh, I know. That's the same thing with up north. In fact, after the stream, I'm going back up to the cabin in Ogama County, and when you move away and come back, you appreciate it so much more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's good.
Because really, when the freighters go by, there's nothing.
Oh yeah, I was here last week. We had 3 big freighters go by. The Northern Adventure went by. That was a beautiful ship, and I think the Cumlaud or something like that. I don't know, Camlaud. I don't know the names of them all, but yeah, it was great. I suppose there's one coming up river now. Somebody said, and there's one coming out of the Lake Huron. Somebody else said. So everybody's got their phone apps, and they got.
Yeah, well, we live further, about 6 miles up on
Uh-huh.
the lake, so that's one thing. Was the first thing it's like, oh, need
Which app do you use? Both
I
Bird or
use, Marine.
Marine Traffic.
Yeah, Marine
Yep.
Traffic.
I got both of them as a command on the stream, so people can check them both out, see what's coming.
Marquis is coming up. That is in southern Port Huron, and then coming down is the Bowling, and that's Lexington. So that's still a little ways away.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. Those are really the good apps. Gone on vacation in the Caribbean, and you see these huge,
Oh, the
$100, $300 million yachts.
Oh.
And you can look up and go, oh, it's that. And then look up and see who owns it. Which a lot of those they're for lease at about $250,000 a week if you want.
wow, cool.
But anyway.
Yeah,
good luck.
nice
I
meeting you,
think
Kyle.
you're
Have a good
lucky.
one.
Nice
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
to you. Take care.
Go Tigers!
Yes.
Too bad about the Pistons last night, but hey, they had a good season.
The turnaround they did.
Oh, yeah.
Just a couple of years is pretty
Yep.
incredible.
Yep, definitely.
All right, take care.
Yeah, take it easy, sir. So that was Kyle. Hello, stranger. That's right. Big Ducky's giving hugs again. Yeah, Big Hockey does. Big Hockey is hugging Sid's friends. Thank you, Big Ducky. Yes, Big Ducky loves to give hugs. Big Ducky does some gaming streams. He does, I think you do singing streams too. I've definitely heard you sing in your stream, Big Ducky. And I've seen you game in your stream. And I don't know if you have a regular schedule. I think you stream probably every day, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for being here. And hopefully we can see a couple ships coming through. So yeah, it's about 8 minutes to 11, and we usually raid EC and LC. Here's a couple geese coming over here. Couple geese right there. So we normally raid EC and LC on Fridays. And last Friday we raided him. He's a great streamer from out western United States. He plays piano and hymns on his piano. And if he goes live today, we're going to raid, but I'm not going to end the stream. So you guys can go visit EC for a while for his entire stream if you like, and you can come back. But I'm going to stay live in hopes that I can see some more ships. I'll probably stay live to I might stay live to 1 o'clock. We'll see, 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. But so if you see us raid, just know that we appreciate you if you go and follow our raider and visit him and tell him hi from Sydney. But I won't be there. I'll still be here live trying to get some freighters coming through here. And of course, I do have my YouTube channel. I have 2 YouTube channels. One that I put all my streams on, and I got also videos of different friends singing. That's if you hit YT, that's going to take you to my Coco Hanft YouTube. And then I have another YouTube channel that I opened up about a couple months ago called Nature's Michigan, where I'm strictly putting my nature videos on. So if you guys want to check those out, you can. Don't have to. I got 33 subscribers on my Nature's Michigan. Okay. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Got any questions, please ask. Wow, 661 followers. Wow. Go Knicks. Oh my Lord. Firestone, yes. Firestone, right? Yeah. What a, I tell you what. I didn't watch any of the games. I was listening to the Tigers baseball on the radio as I was falling asleep, and I had my Safari open that just showed the score, and it was like the Pistons were ahead like by 7 points with like 2 or 3 minutes to go, and I'm like, oh wow, they could pull this out. And I think like 2 minutes, minute and a half, they were still ahead. And then I went back, listened to the radio, and the next time I turned it on, it was the final. They lost by 3 points, like what, 113 to 116 or 113 to 110. Oh man, yeah. But last year the Pistons only won 14 games. So this year I think they said they tripled it. So I think they won 44 games this year. So they did really good. But they beat the Knicks twice in New York, but they couldn't win a home game, if you can believe that. So now the New York Knicks play the Boston Celtics, so we'll see how that works out. I got a feeling that that'll be a good series. I think people are predicting Boston to win that. I'm not sure. Knicks will lose in 5. Yeah, they might. They might lose in 5. I think Boston's got a pretty good team this year, and it'll be a well-viewed series for sure. Speaking of Boston and New York, our friend Prague Rocker, I think he's going back home to New York for the summertime, but he might do some streams out there. I don't know if you got any of his emotes. You could give him a shout out. He was at my. Listen to this. Oh my Lord! Listen to this. So, Iram Kim would raid like Prague. Kenny Friedman. He would raid him like about every time he was live, and Kenny's giving me shout outs all the time, but he never followed me. And he was in my stream last week. He's like, oh my Lord, he says, I'm sorry. He says, I didn't know you were this big of a streamer. So he followed, and his wife followed, and they gifted each other subs. So they both followed and were gifters. And I said, that's no problem. It says, it's understandable. I said, are you disappointed? He says, yes, I'm a little disappointed. He says, because I thought you were a 25-year-old woman. So yeah, if you don't go to somebody's stream or click on them, you can't tell what they are. But he says, I'm a little disappointed. I thought you were a 25-year-old woman. Nope, that's not me. Oh my Lord, yeah. Kenny, laugh out, yeah. So he followed me. And I think he really enjoyed the stream. They were here for quite a long time. And it's nice to, I know it's hard. It's difficult on Twitch sometimes when you go to a new channel to somehow explain to the people that you are a streamer, and not only are you a streamer, but what kind of streamer you are. So sometimes I'll say, hello from Michigan, where I do IRL streams, you know, and leave it like that, and hopefully they'll see it, and if they want to follow, they'll follow. But sometimes people, I mean, how many times have we rated him, and how many times has he given me shout outs, and yet he never looked at my channel to see exactly what I did. And I'm not sure how he found me, so he wasn't following me, but somehow he found me. And yeah, he was happy he found me. He liked the stream. He says, I was disappointed because you're not a 25-year-old girl. Oh. Kaiser. Oh my Lord. Let me check. Hopefully it will get this one freighter will come up through here. Let me check my battery. Let me check my battery right now. Maybe we'll walk down the river. Let me check my battery here. Hang on.
It's coming right now.
It's coming right now? We got one coming. Oh, there it is. Yep, we got a freighter coming right now. So we got a freighter coming right now, you guys. I'm falling asleep. So there it is. Where's it at? Do you see it? Where's it at? I'm looking. Where's it at? Let me turn my camera. I got pretty good battery. Okay, I'm gonna undo my battery. I undid my battery, and I'll walk. Let me walk with the tripod. Let me put my charger in my pocket, and we'll go down and watch this ship come by. So this will be cool. I'm not sure how big it is, but we'll see it. Okay. So let's walk down and see what we can see here.
It's like 741 feet.
741 footer?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty good size.
Canadian. It's Canadian.
A Canadian
Flag, yeah.
Canadian flagged 741 foot freighter coming up the river. Oh, I think I see it. Is that it there? Oh yeah, it's right there. How could I miss it? How could I miss it, King Cobra? It's right there. Okay. It's right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my camera down right here. I'm gonna try to get the camera as close as I can to the water so we can see this thing go by. So there it is. There it is, right there. And I'm gonna get my other phone out. I'm gonna get my other phone out and take a video of it. So here she comes. Maybe she'll blow a whistle at us. Okay, EC's live now. Okay, so after the ship goes through, we will raid EC, but like I said, I'm gonna stay live, and you guys can go check out EC and come back after his stream or whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's 5 after 11 here. Maddie, good morning, Maddie. Maddie's another streamer here. Thanks for being here, Maddie. You timed it perfect. Got a freighter coming through. So yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of. I'm gonna take a video of on my other phone here. Look at it. Maybe it'll blow its whistle for us. When it blows its whistle, it's called a salute. So maybe it will give us a salute. Beautiful ship. Yes, it's a beautiful ship. 741 feet. Coming underneath the Blue Water Bridge here in Port Huron, Michigan. This is what we're waiting for, you guys. This is what we're waiting for. What a beautiful ship. Look at it push that water. It's really pushing that water out in front. Woohoo! Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's why we like coming here, you guys, to watch the big ships. Wow, look at that thing. It's almost too big for the camera. What's it say? It's the G3 Marquis. Yeah, look at that guy. Did I just get some subs? Did somebody just do some subs here? Thank you. What happened? All right, we got some subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure what happened. I'll check it. I'll check it in a second, but thank you. Thank you. Yeah, look at this ship. Look at this guy. Look at that ship. Oh, is George Lucas drummer here? Gigi's here? All right. Yeah, we've got a great ship coming through here. We're underneath the Blue Water Bridge and got a nice big boat coming through here. George gifted the subs? Really? Woohoo! Thank you, George Lucas. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful ship this is. What a great day here. Great day here in Michigan. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're gonna probably raid EC and LC, but I'm gonna stay live because we got another ship coming down from Lake Huron. So I'll be staying live. So after we raid, I won't go to the raid, you guys. I'll stay here. Good morning, George Lucas. Good to see you. Yeah, Hugs. George is a great drummer. And thank you for being here, sir. I really appreciate it. I hope you like this nice view of this ship. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day. We got people fishing here, and the blue sky, sunshine. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Let me go back up and plug my phone back in. But look at that ship going north. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, you guys, give George Lucas Drummer a follow. He's a long-time streamer that came over here from Sessions, and he does an excellent drummer from Brazil. And love your streams, sir. I'm proud to be a founder in your channel too. So let me just turn this here, make sure I get the chat back here. So let me go ahead and like I say, you guys, we're gonna probably raid EC and LC, but I'll go ahead and stay live because I want to watch some more ships come through here. So if you go with the raid, please give EC and LC a follow. But if you want to come back later, I'll be live for probably another at least an hour, maybe more. So thanks a lot, you guys. There's that ship going around the corner. Yeah, I got my bright orange. I got my bright orange on today. Yes, I got my bright orange. If you guys got any questions about anything, please holler. And thanks a lot for the gift subs, GG. Appreciate it so much. Let me go ahead and plug my phone back in now. Yeah, it's a great morning here. It's a little cool earlier, but it's not too bad now. So Cheese Mod Forever, go ahead and do whatever you need to do for the raid. And just please let EC know that I'm still staying live. That's why I can't come and drop my, I know my sub is there waiting to be used, but I can't do it. I'll have to wait. Maybe next week I'll stream a different way or whatever. We'll see. Sports fan, how you doing? Yeah, we just had a big ship go through Sports Fanatics. Sports Fanatics is another streamer from Indiana. He streams games, and he's a great friend of the channel. Yeah, we just had a freighter go through. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it was a nice one. So you can catch it on the replay for sure. So yeah, so thanks everybody for being here, and we're just hanging out here. A beautiful Friday afternoon. Oh, is Mem Loss here too? Good morning, Mem Loss. Good morning, Mem. Yeah, Mem's also a streamer. A friend from E-Room, Kim, and Mem streams. So give Mem a follow. And yeah, I don't know if you've seen the freighter come through, but we just had a freighter come through. Beautiful day here. We got some fishermen here. We chatted with a couple people. And George Lucas, drummer, a friend of mine from Brazil, is also a great music streamer, a great drummer. He's here, just gifted some subs, so thank you so much for that. And if you got any questions, what do I see? Oh, what's going on up here? We got some geese out here in the water doing something. A busy morning getting the house painted. Well, yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, getting the house painted is that's a job. That's the kind of job I like to have somebody else do. I'm not a painter. I have painted. I have done some house painting. That's probably why I don't like doing it. Because you got to do it right. You got to scrape it. You got to wipe it down. You got to prep it. I mean, to do it right takes some time. And then if you don't do it right, you're like, oh man, I screwed that up. I should have hired a professional. So just hire a professional to start with. Get it over with. get some quotes. Get some quotes. Get a reasonable price. Oh man. Yes, thank you so much, George, for the. Thank you so much, Gigi, for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. King Cobra is in the house. So yeah, I've just been live just over 2 hours now. And I got my coffee here. I'm not sure if Chrissy is still in the chat. She might have went to see EC and LC. Hopefully she did. But you guys, thanks a lot for following Chrissy and following all my friends. And thank you for being here, of course. And it's a really beautiful day. I got a little bit of coffee left here. Got a little bit of coffee. Oh, does he got a fish on here? No, he's just casting. Yes, check out Chrissy Cheese for sure. Check out Chrissy Cheese. She is absolutely amazing. Every song, I want to hit every song. Every song I want to hit my favorite. My favorite, my favorite, my favorite. Every song. Yeah, it's a. Let's look this way once. Let's look up this way. See what it looks like up this way. That sky is blue. The sun is shining. And we're going to have another ship coming down through there in a bit. And another ship coming down through there in a bit. Yeah, what a great day. It was a little bit cloudy this morning with not a lot of sunshine, but now it's breaking. It's gonna warm up real fast now. It's gonna warm up real fast here. We're gonna have some blue skies and sunshine for probably the rest of the day. It's 11:16 approximately here in Michigan. I wonder how I gotta turn my other phone off here. I took a little video of that ship that came up through. Yes, about 11:16 here in Michigan, and Friday morning, a beautiful, beautiful day. The water's just sparkling like diamonds. The water's sparkling like diamonds, and Baltimore, it's oh yeah, definitely Rungfield, yes. Oh, those are just Switzerland. These are just old. These are abandoned rail lines. They used to go up to the old manufacturing plant, but that plant is long since closed. So these railroad tracks don't go anywhere. There's just a old spur that used to be used, but it's not used anymore. So yeah, an abandoned rail lines. No trains will be coming through here. But what I have done in the past is to see how long I can walk on these rails. Let me try that. Let me see if I can do that. I'll see how good my balance is. So let's see. Or let me tie my shoes so I don't follow. And I need to get my hiking stick for balance. Hang on. So I got my oak walking stick here. I'll use that for balance and see how far I can walk up those rail lines. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, an old rail line. Let's see here. This is gonna see. This is gonna be hard. Oh, I probably can't do any. I probably can't do any. No, I can't do any. I'll try a couple more though. No, I can't do it. I can barely stay on it. I can barely stay on it. I hear a siren in the background. Something's going on down that way. I don't know what. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thanks for the lurk. Thank you, yes, thank you. Thank you, sports fanatic from Indiana. Yeah, let me try. I could try holding it horizontally. Let's see. I'll end up breaking an ankle here. I can balance myself, but I don't think I can take any steps. I can barely balance myself. No, I try to take a step, I'm gonna lose it.
Look, I used to do that all the time.
I know it. When I was a kid, I could do it a lot better, but now I'm not so good at the old balancing act.
You probably see that other freighter coming through here about another hour. It's probably something down
Okay.
south of Lexington.
Okay, so there's other freighters up by Lexington. It might be another hour or so, but that's okay. We're just hanging out here. Oh, we got a subscriber. JS, I think he's my friend from I think he's a streamer from Ohio, maybe. I think I followed him when the Red Wings were playing one of their games. I think he was broadcasting, streaming the Red Wings. If he's the one I'm thinking of, he's a great streamer, you guys. And if it's not the one I'm thinking of, oh well. Thanks for the subscription. Thanks for being here. We are in Port Huron, Michigan, underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We got Sarnia, Ontario, Canada over there, and Lake Huron up there. And as I always tell everybody, please follow Chrissy Cheese. She's our a great friend that we are trying to get her as many followers as possible. She streams music from the Philippines, and she's a great streamer, a great friend, a great supporter. And of course, Cheese Mod Forever is a great streamer. And probably everybody here is a great streamer. So just look at everybody who's here, and if you want to give them a follow, give them a follow. Cheese Mod Forever does IRL streams. Rungfield Studio does electric guitar playing, plus he makes custom guitars. Firestone Rocks is a huge streamer. Probably everybody knows him. And just had so many people here. Of course, Blue Jeans is my other phone. So Blue Jeans is a streamer too. And so yeah, thanks for being here. And if you got any questions, just holler. And we'll try to answer them for you. Of course, Mim Loss is PTL. PTM is another good streamer. Good morning, PTM. Yeah, PT's talk about another guitar player. PTM's a great guitar player, you guys. He's got great streams too. A great guitar player. I found him from Jenny, Jenny on the Block. He was, I think when the last time that Jenny streamed, she hasn't been streamed for a long time, but I think when Jenny streamed, PTM was in her stream, and I clicked on him. I said, well, you're a streamer. So I followed him, and the rest is history. Yeah, Jenny's a great streamer. She's going to nursing school, so she doesn't get a chance to stream that much, but she's one of my, if you look on Blue Jeans, she's one of my channels that recommended. So if you go to Blue Jeans, you'll see Jenny's channel there. And she's a great streamer. She streams IRL and she streams singing. She's from the Philippines too. And she's one of our friends from Sessions. She didn't stream on, well, she did stream on Sessions, but not very often. She was more trying to support her sister Julia and her sister-in-law Rose, Jerrio 2016 Rose. So she was trying to help everybody rather than herself, but she did stream every once in a while, and I was a member of her crew. So yeah, that's how we found PT, is through Jenny. And so thanks for being here, everybody. A gorgeous, gorgeous day for sure. Let me check the chat. Yes, grateful, yes. Yes, grateful. Oh, Nikki's in the house too. Another great streamer. She does her piano streams. You guys gotta follow her. She plays piano with her, I think, 2 cats and maybe a cat and a dog, or 2 cats and a dog. She's a great piano player. She says that she's not a professional piano player, but she definitely is a great piano player, and I love her emotes too. I think I was gifted a sub in her channel a month or so ago, and she's got some really cool emotes too. So yeah, thanks for being here, and so many great people here today, so many different streamers, and we appreciate you all being here, because everybody knows how many people are live right now on Twitch, where you could be. You could be anywhere. So we appreciate you being here. Of course, you can come and go. You can come and go as you want. You don't have to stay here. Sugar Lenny, I have something for you. Wow. There you go, Sugar Lenny. What PTM? What happened? The PTM. Yes. Everybody, follow everybody, you guys. Thanks for being here. Did we raid EC Cheesemont? I didn't see, but I think we might have raided EC at 11, and or a little after 11, and so EC and LC is live now. We raided him last week, but we didn't. We kept the channel open so we could stay streaming. I'll probably stream for, I don't know, another hour for sure. Maybe until 1 o'clock. We'll see. It's such a gorgeous day. Once I get over here, I hate to leave. It's so nice. And I got a little bit of coffee left. And we got some goose wars up here. Let's go look at the geese. Let me unplug my camera. We'll go look at the geese. Or in fact, let me plug my camera in. I'll put the charger in my pocket. See how that works. And let's go look at these geese up here. There's some geese up here that want to play around with each other. So let's see what we can see here. We'll go for a little walk here. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. We had GG Lucas, drummer, give some subs. He's a wonderful streamer from Brazil. If you guys want to drop him a follow. Got some geese. So you can see these Orero tracks. They go up to this plant in here. And they let me look at my, am I charging? I'm not charging. Okay, let me fix my charger. Let me fix my charger. I'm gonna make sure my charger is charging here. Okay, let me see if I want to make sure I'm charging. Am I charging? Yes, I'm charging. Okay. So we got some geese up here. This little green area in here. And we got some geese up here that's yeah. Sugar Lenny. Linda's a great streamer. You should give her a follow. She's from Delaware. She streams IRL and she streams games, and yeah, she's very nice. Hello, geese. What do you think, Mr. Geese? We won't bother the geese. We just walk slowly up by them. But the water, look at the water. The water is just gorgeous today. Look at that blue water. Look at that view. Oh my Lord. Look at that view. Look at that view. So the geese are just walking around. Got some there, got some over there, got some over here, got some out here, got lots of geese. Yes, OML, my favorite saying from my grandmother. She used to say, "Oh my Lord," all the time, and it's something I've heard ever since I was a kid, and I picked it up. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, what a great day it is here. So it looks like these geese here are trying to sleep. Let me get over here on the other side of the tracks. So here's their old railroad tracks. They're unused anymore. Old manufacturing plant. Got some geese out there in the water. Oh, here comes something up. Here comes a barge or something up. Okay, let's get down and see what this is. You got something coming up, a little barge. It's not big. Yes, Barbie is busy chatting up the stream. It's never a boring stream when Barbie is here. Barbie comes up with some amazing sayings. I don't know where she gets it from. I guess because she's chicky boom boom fabulous. So we got some geese here. Yeah, but here we got something coming up here. Let's see what this is. It looks like it's a little barge, maybe. Nothing real big. Kind of cool to look at. Of course, my geese are right there. And I'm right here. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here. Super appreciate it. Oh. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is here. It's on the far side. Looks like some sort of a. It looks like some sort of a. Maybe like a little work barge. Sometimes they have little barges where they take them and they can do work on different things from the barge. Sugar Liddy, you have to get up pretty early in the morning to beat some of the phrases that Barbie comes up with. She is loaded. She is really loaded with all kinds of cool stuff to say. Yeah, we get this definitely a barge pushing something. Pretty nice looking outfit. I'm trying to see what's on it. I'm trying to see what's on this thing. Yeah, you are loaded. You are loaded, Barbie. No question. No question, Barbie. You're loaded. And thank you for being here, Barbie. Look at this guy. Look, it's got a backhoe on it. It's got a hydro hoe. Yeah, that's used for some sort of construction. And not a very big tug. That tug is pretty small. That's a pretty small tugboat. So yeah, let's walk down this way, you guys. Let's walk down underneath the bridge. We'll walk down underneath the bridge and see what we can see underneath the bridge. It's a beautiful day here. We got a fisherman here. We got this tugboat here. Yeah, it might not be, it might not. It might be like a little worker ship, Mimloss. It might be like a little worker barge. It might not show up. It looks like it's going in the shore right there. Oh, there he's activating his hole. Is he gonna do some work? I wonder. Let me get over here farther. Is he gonna start digging? Yeah, I came out here on the rocks. See, so there's some equipment over there. Maybe he's just hauling that equipment from one side of the river to the other side. I don't know. He might just be moving that piece of equipment. Hard to say. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk down underneath the bridge and see what we can see. And I'll go by some of these other points of history here. Got lots of history here. And let me show you some of the different things here that you can see in Port Huron. There's a bunch of shipwreck stuff. And if you've been on this stream before, you've probably seen it, but it's kind of cool to see. Maybe you haven't seen it. But yeah, there's a bunch of different memorials to ships that have wrecked and different historical markers here. And of course, we got our fishermen there. So the first one here is, this is for the This is for the Tuskegee Airmen. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Tuskegee Airmen, but this is a African American fighter group from World War II. And it's the Tuskegee Airmen. I'm gonna make sure make sure I'm seeing the chat and stuff. So hang on. I gotta turn my phone here. Let me turn my phone so I can make sure I'm seeing the chat. Make sure I'm charging. Yep, I'm charging. Okay, so here we go. It's Alabama's Tuskegee Airmen in Michigan. So it says during the middle years of World War II, Michigan was home to several of the first African American air combat units known as the Tuskegee Airmen. And they trained here, and they used Selfridge and Oscoda Air Force bases as their homes. And they're known worldwide for such a great job they did. And then they have different, memorials here for the different of the officers. So you can search that on Google, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool memorial. This is really nice here. Look at that one. Respect and honor. Look at that. Right there. In memory and recognition of the bravery and conviction of the Tuskegee Airmen in Michigan and all the Tuskegee Airmen of World War II. Look at that. That's a beautiful plane right there. And the geese are sneaking up on us. And then we have the markers for the different shipwrecks. This is a shipwreck. This is a piece of a propeller from one of the ships. Look how big that is. Look at this guy. You can see how big it is. It's dedicated to the memory of those who were taken on our inland lakes. Close in our hearts, you will always stay honored and remembered every day. So that's a marker for remembering all the sailors who lost their lives on the Great Lakes. And this is particularly the storm of 1913. So yeah, it's a beautiful area here in Port Huron. Lots of historical, a very historic area. And of course we got our favorite mermaid, Barbie. What do you think of her? What do you think of her, Barbie? The maiden of the lake. There she is. She's the blue water maiden. She's the statue symbolizes the abundance of water in the Port Huron area. Yes, the maiden of the lake. Very nice statue. Gorgeous area. We got a raffle going here. Yeah, feel free to join, you guys. Get some points. So here's the big flags, and it's just a gorgeous area here. There's another big a big anchor for another let's see what this one says. This is the John S. Martin, another shipwreck. The John S. Martin, August 4th, 1900. The Fontana sank while in the Narrows. Several weeks later, on September 25th, the Martin sank. Wow. And that is, I believe that is the anchor of the Martin. I think that might be the anchor of the Martin. I'm not sure. But you can see how big it is. made out of steel and wood. Steel and wood. Look at that guy. That's a huge anchor. Mimlos won 500 points. Woohoo! Yippee, Mimlos. Okay, we're gonna walk down here underneath the bridge. Look at that. What a gorgeous day it is today. A gorgeous day for sure. Let's go over here and look in the water. I'll try not to drop my phone in the water. We'll get closer to the shore here on this little outcrop here. You can see how you can really get an idea how blue the water is here. Look how blue the water is. Look up through there. Look at that water. Oh my Lord, look at that water. And that beautiful bridge. Oh, this area is so nice. Look at the sparklies. The sparklies in the water. And the bridge itself. Yeah, they were doing, of course, the flags. Last fall when we were here, they were working on the bridge. It was really noisy here. They were sandblasting the bridge and painting it. So it was really noisy here last fall because they were working on the bridge, but they've since apparently finished their work, and there's still some workers around, but I think the majority of the work is done. The majority of the work is done. We'll set the camera up here underneath the bridge for a bit, and I can set the charger down next to it so I can get away from the phone and talk to you guys better. But yeah, gorgeous day here. Look at that. The leaves are starting to come out in the trees. Oh, it's a gorgeous day here. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky day. Look at that bridge. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I wish you guys were, I appreciate you guys being here, but man, it would be nice to have a meetup sometime. We could all meet in Michigan. Come to Port Huron and roast some hot dogs and some hamburgers and get some mayonnaise on our French fries, or some poutine, that Canadian French fries with gravy. That'd be so cool. That would be so cool. Yeah, let me set my camera up down here. I'm gonna check make sure I'm still charging. Yep, I'm still charging. Okay. So I'm just gonna I'll set my camera up right here. Take my charger out of my pocket. Set that over here. Okay, cool. So what's it say? Check-in channel points. Okay, so we're underneath the bridge here, and it's a great day. Thanks everybody for being here. We had one fairly decent sized ship come through. I think it was 741 feet long. Apparently there's another ship up in Lake Huron. It might be an hour away, but I'm not doing nothing, so I'm just gonna stay live to maybe like around 1, and we'll see what happens. So if you guys wanna hang out or leave and come back or whatever, it's perfectly fine. Your choice, whatever you want to do. There's lots of people live. You can just come and go, stop back in, see what's happening, and check. You can check the Marine Nerd Nap, the Boat Nerd Nap app to see what's coming for ships. So yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful day here. Gorgeous day. And Cheese Mod, thank you so much Thank you so much, Cheese Mod, for your dedication to my streams and Chrissy's streams and your own streams and everybody's streams. I cannot say enough for how much we appreciate you. And I'm not sure how. I know you were working on your I know you was working on your Stormtrooper Patrol, doing some updates on that, making some new cars. I'm not sure what's going on with that, how that's working out. But that's a great stream too. We like to watch you play your Grand Theft Auto. And I think it's probably been a while since you streamed there, but that's understandable. You're busy, and seems like that game keeps updating, and I think you may be losing stuff that you have made. I'm not sure. Let me see what the chat says here. Oh, okay, it started the Brazil mod. The Brazil modification. Cool. Cool, I gotta tie my shoe here. Yeah, I seen some of the pictures that you posted, and they look pretty cool. So if you hit, I think you've hit exclamation point neon. Exclamation point neon is going to take you to a Stormtrooper Patrol's description of his Stormtrooper Patrol channel. So if you like Grand Theft Auto, that's a great stream to follow and to catch him live. He has all kinds of different cars there. He's got Michigan cars, he's got Philippine cars, he's got Austrian cars. I think he's got working on Brazilian cars. He's got all kinds of cars. He's got the Michigan State Police. He's got I think the Genesee County Sheriff. They're so cool. They look so real. Oh my Lord, they look so real. I mean, it's like you could. And you had those couple of those fast cars. What? Like a Ferrari? It's like a Ferrari or something car. Oh my Lord! And the whistles. You got all the whistles. Oh, yeah. That takes a lot of time to get that how it should be, and you've done an excellent job. And the wanted posters. Oh my Lord! You got the wanted posters. You got the posters. You got the buses with the signs on the side. The Coconut Man. You got Chrissy on the side. Oh, it's very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Gigi would like the Brazilian one for sure. Yes. Gigi would like the Brazilian one for sure. Yeah. I can see rocks right down here. So the water's, I'm not sure what the water level is. I'm not sure what the water level is compared to like the mean water level. I think the water level is probably pretty much normal here for this time of the year. We've had lots of rain, but I don't think it's necessarily that high. I think it's pretty much normal, but I could be wrong. I don't know. From looking over the edge here, it looks like it's, I don't know. It looks like it's normal to me. So did EC end, Cheese Mod? Did we raid EC? Hopefully we did. I hope he had a great stream. I didn't see. Yeah, there you go. Stormtrooper Patrol. Yep. A Star Wars Patrol on Sunday. Oh, cool. Yeah, Sunday is the 4th of May. The 4th of May, which is May the Force be with you. That everybody know. So we got the 4th of May, May the Force be with you. Then you got the 5th of May, with this the Cinco de Mayo day, which is a big popular day for our friends in the southern hemisphere, I think, down in Mexico and stuff. Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. So yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to get up to the cabin this weekend too, going for some hikes in the woods. And I think my other sister, I think my sister Lisa's going to be there, of course, but I think my sister Sandy's coming home for the weekend, so I get to see her too. And of course, probably see my brother and my nephew Sammy and everybody, and go for some walks in the woods. How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Beautiful day, huh?
Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this. Look at
It's
this.
perfect. You don't know how to dress. You got your winter coat on, or you should take it off. You know. This morning I had my leather jacket on, so
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's so lovely.
Yep. So we got some walkers coming through here. Okay, EC rated. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad he hit a good stream. Cool. Yeah, I think this works out pretty good, Cheese Mod. If the weather's good here, you know, I like doing the longer streams so people who are subscribed can get their subscription worth. You know, it's just fun for me to be here longer so people can see Michigan. And I know people can't make it all the time for the times that I'm live early. And if I'm only live for a couple hours, it really helps, you know, even the extra hour and a half. So I think I did a 4-hour plus stream last Friday, and probably do 3 hours today, maybe a little longer. Well, there's a ship. Look at this ship floating down. Got this ship right here floating down. Yes, yes, yes. You look pretty warm. I think you should shed some of those clothes. Well, I tell you, it was, this morning it was kind of cool, and you didn't know how to dress. I mean, I put this long sleeve on because I didn't want to get sunburned, but then when I got here, with that wind, it was too cool, and I had to put my leather jacket on. But since then, it's definitely warmed up some. Yes, it's definitely warmed up some, King Cobra. Look, you can see the. Look at over there. Look at over there. Look at the sky. Look at the water through there. Look at that water. I think that's the sun shining on that water. Look at how that water just is like. Looks like something out of the Bahamas. I don't know if it's the sun. What's making it show up like that? But it's really really cool looking. Really cool looking. Very, very nice looking. Yeah, I like this. I like underneath here in the shade. I can see the phone better, and the sun's not shining in your eyes. Hopefully we get some ships that come up through here again, if possible. How you doing, guys?
Good, brother. How are you? I
Not-
didn't want to cut the video. Man.
No, we're fine. I'm streaming. I'm live streaming. You want to talk to the world?
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's go, man.
So this is Twitch. Are you familiar with Twitch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm Sydney, aka Coco on Twitch.
Okay, I'm Sooner Lefty.
You're Sooner Lefty? You're on Twitch, Sooner Lefty?
Not on Twitch,
Okay.
but Instagram and
Sooner
all the rest of
Lefty?
it.
So
yes, sir.
so Sooner from Oklahoma,
yes, sir.
then Lefty. So Sooner, just all one word,
Lefty.
Lefty.
Yes, sir.
I'll see if I can follow you.
Okay.
Sooner.
So are you videoing all these awesome boats coming in and out?
Well, yeah, I'm streaming everything.
Okay.
So basically, you can kind of see how that works if you want to look in the camera here.
yeah. When's the last boat came through?
We had a boat come through probably about that 741 footer came through probably maybe 45 minutes ago.
Wow.
And last week we was here. We had
741. That's humongous, right?
we had 3 of them come through last week.
Okay.
But you can see there's my channel. I got 13 viewers now. I've been live.
13 viewers.
I've been live for 2 hours and 46 minutes. So this is Sooner Lefty.
Yep.
He's in Michigan, but apparently he's from Alabama.
No, sir. Not at
No?
all. No. I live in Arizona.
Live in Arizona.
Yep. And went to college at University of Oklahoma.
Okay, Okie.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, Sooners. Yeah, what did I say? Alabama. Yeah, Sooners. Okay, cool. Yes.
No, Alabama. The
Yeah.
Alabama people, they just hope to be Sooners.
Yeah. Yes. So what can you tell us about Michigan and Port Huron?
It's absolutely beautiful, man. And I came down here to check out the big boats coming through.
Excellent. Yes.
I'm shocked that Canada's so close.
Yep. Yeah. On this. Yeah. It's
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
day
it's
out
a
here.
beautiful area. Okay, sir. Have a good one.
Absolute pleasure.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll see if I can find you Sooner Lefty. So if Sydney aka follows you, you know who it is. Yeah. So that was Sooner Lefty on Instagram, and I'll check him out later. But yeah, it's nice. It's fun meeting people from all over the world, and especially here in Port Huron, you do get people from all over. Because especially in the summer, these people are coming here on their boats. They could be here from anywhere. Because you can get here from anywhere in the world, by water. In fact, they have some 2 or 3 big tourist ships on the Great Lakes this summer. Ships that basically like cruise ships. They got 2 big cruise ships in the Great Lakes this year. Wave at Canada. Oh, Memloss. Is Jeff here, Jeff? Maddie's still here. Wave at Canada, yes. Hello, Canada. Happy Friday. Oh. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day, and hopefully we'll get some more ships coming down. Supposedly there's something coming down from that direction. His name is Jeff. Oh, you found Sooner Lefty on Instagram? Okay. Sooner Lefty, you found him. Oh, good. I'm sure I'll find him too. Yeah, so you can tell him you just saw him underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Sooner Lefty. His name is Jeff. Oh, popular name. Oh yeah, what a gorgeous day, you guys. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day, you guys. I can smell food. I can smell food, you guys. The wind is coming from the town, and I can smell food. What do I smell? I smell... smells good. almost like a steak fry or something like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some food when this stream's over. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and get me something to eat. I'm not sure if I'll go fast food. I might just do fast food. Just go get a couple burgers or something and eat in the car to get up north. Because I always like to, I'm always in a hurry to get up to the cabin. Look at this view up here. This is a great view here. Found him on Facebook too. I got it. Sooner or Lefty. Okay, I got it, Dan. Thank you. I just see you sent that to me. Sooner Lefty. Yeah, isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing how fast you can find people? It really is. It really is amazing how fast you can find people. If you know how to look, so you got a couple more followers there, Jeff.
Do you?
You do.
Who, I do?
Yeah, they already found you.
Oh my God! God bless everyone.
Mimloss found you. So Mimloss found you.
Awesome. See, I wasn't telling a story. I'm Sooner Lefty.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Mimloss found him. Mimloss found him, and she says his name is Jeff. She says I found Sooner Lefty on Instagram. Well, make sure you give him a follow, you guys. Don't be shy. Give him a follow and comment on his content. And if he does, what kind of stuff do you post?
Mostly me and my dog.
You and your dog. What kind of dog do you have?
He's a double doodle, redheaded. His name is Rocky Socks.
Rocky Socks,
He's got-
Tennessee.
He's got 4 white feet.
What, 4 white feet?
And his name Rocky came from a linebacker at University of Oklahoma named Rocky Kalmus.
Oh, cool. Rocky Socks.
So became Rocky Socks. I name
Excellent.
all my dogs after Sooners.
Cool. Good. Well, I'll enjoy looking at your dog pictures.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Again, have a blessed
Yeah,
day.
you too. So Sooner Lefty posts pictures of his beautiful dog named Rocky Socks, and check him out. Check him out. Nice one, yeah. Oh, Dinah Chan. Good morning, Dylan Chan. Love the dog, yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, we're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge here in Canada. Or not in Canada, we're in Port Huron, Michigan. We got Canada. Canada is across the river, that's Sarnia, Ontario. And we're looking for some ships coming through here. And make sure everybody's following Chrissy Cheese. If you haven't ever followed Chrissy Cheese yet, Chrissy Cheese is our friend from the Philippines, a wonderful music streamer that sings all your favorite songs. She streams about every day starting around noon Philippine time. So if you guys give Chrissy a follow. And of course, Cheese Mod Forever is a great streamer, IRL streamer from Ireland, and Blue Jeans. You know how it goes. Check these people out. If you want to give them a follow, give them a follow. And thanks a lot for being here, everybody. Yeah, we're going to be live for maybe another hour or so. Hopefully another big ship comes through here. We had a big ship come through last week, and I made a clip of it, the Northern Adventure. If you hit exclamation point NA, you can see that ship. Yes, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is it still morning here? It's actually afternoon. It's 7 minutes after 12 here in Michigan. Let's go for another walk. It's 7 minutes after 12. Let's walk down this way, find some sun. we get a better view of the bridge here. Let me see if I'm still charging here. Let me go over here in the shade. Let me go over here in the shade, make sure I'm charging. Yep, I'm charging. Just about live for 3 hours. Just about live for 3 hours. Look at echo. Hey, echo. Oh, got perfect spot right here. Listen to this. Echo. Woo. That's a pretty good sound effect right there. I'm in my old little sound chamber here. Look at that. If I come over here, Nothing here. Here we go. Echo. Yeah. Got my own little sound booth right here between the two spans of the bridge. Oh my Lord. Ooh, echo. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Here we got a biker coming through. So here's the two big spans. And we're walking down through here. Look at that. Look at those spans on those. Look at that bridge. Oh my Lord, look at those bridges. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous area. Yes, you need to have a passport to get across the bridge, or a enhanced Michigan driver's license, which is like a passport. So yeah, you gotta have the proper legal stuff to get into Canada. Just like any international border crossing, you need to have a passport to get through, or excuse me, or like enhanced driver's license. Can you see the water coming through here? It's Augie's here. Augie's a great streamer too, you guys. Yeah, Augie's a great streamer here, you guys. I think they do IRL too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was in their stream maybe yesterday. I think you were out in the woods blowing leaves. Is that what you were doing? Am I remembering correctly? And we got the Thomas Edison Museum's over there. There's a museum honoring Thomas Edison. Yes. Yes, the Thomas Edison Museum. I have streamed from inside there before. I did go over there one time, and I did a stream from inside the museum. But we got a nice view of the bridge from here. And let me come down here. We've had a couple ships. We had one big ship come through here so far today. Hopefully we'll get another ship that comes through. And it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. I think I got a statue up here telling about Thomas Edison. I'll show you that. But look at that view. Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous sunny day. Gorgeous sunny day. Look at that bridge. Beautiful bridge here. Yeah, the beautiful blue water. The sky. That museum is right over there. And let's see what this, we got this statue over here honoring Thomas Edison. Let's see what this here says. Oh, there's something that tells you about making the bridge. So there's the bridge, when they made the bridge. When did they make there's a thing that you can scan. So they made the bridge. When did they make the bridge? Uh, 1859 is a railroad method, railroad cars. When did they make the bridge? Let's see. I don't know when they made the bridge. I don't know if that says. Let me see. Oh, the second span of the Blue Water Bridge was completed in 1997. When's the first one? Do 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 do. 1938. 1938. So 1938 was the first span, and the second span in 1997. So yes, it comes a couple of ships down through here, or a couple of boats. Oh, here comes the big boat. Here comes a big boat, you guys. Here comes a freighter. Here comes a freighter. Okay, we got one. Here it comes, you guys. You see it? You can look on Boat Nerds and see what the freighter is. So let's, where do I want to stand? Let's see, I'll just set up right here. So here's a freighter coming down. Looks like it's a pretty nice one. I'm gonna get my other phone out and take a recording of it. So I'm gonna get my other phone out and take a video of it too. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but it's coming. Look at that. It looks to be a pretty long one. I'm not sure what it is. We got the Boat Nerd, the exclamation point BN, that would give you information on it. Yes, it's gonna be a nice one. It's coming. Woohoo! Yeah, maybe it'll give us a salute. A salute is when the ship will honk its horn at you, blow its whistle. So she's coming down. What's it say? Oh, the Bolin. Okay, the John J. Bolin heading to Toledo. That might be a big one. That might be a big one. Cool. Thanks for the info, Mimloss. Thanks for the info. Okay, that we. Do I have this on video? What do I have this on? Camera, photo, video. Video, okay. So we're taking a video here of a big ship coming down the St. Clair River out of Lake Huron, and it's the John J. Bolin headed toward Toledo. Thanks, Mimloss, for letting me know that. Oh, I can zoom in on here and get a beautiful picture of that. Oh, it's a nice one. I love that color. It shows up so good. The red and the white. And we're underneath the Blue Water Bridge here. And it's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day to watch the ships. Woohoo! Maybe it's gonna give us a whistle blow. We'll see. Maybe it'll give us a whistle blow. Hard to say. Yeah. So freighter number 2 for the day. We're so happy we get these freighters to come through here turn the camera a little bit. You can see the bridge. Look at the picture. Look at that. The picture of the bridge with the, oh, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? The bridge, the blue sky, and the freighter. And maybe we can get him to give us a salute. Maybe we can have him give us a salute. We'll see. Let me put my charger back in my pocket here. I don't want to miss this guy here. So here he is. He's pushing the water. Look at this. Look at it. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look how long he is. He is a long one. I don't think we're going to get a salute from him, but that don't matter. Just that we saw him. Wow. Nice. 680 feet. Cool. Yeah, that's a self-unloader. It's got its self-unloader arm on it and stuff. And it's a very, very cool looking ship for sure. Another nice one, huh?
Got it.
So yeah, we just walked down through here, and we were gonna walk over to the Thomas Edison statue, which we will do as soon as this ship disappears. 9.8 kilonewtons. That's the weight, 9.8 kilonewtons. That sounds like a big, heavy ship to me. Oh, knots, 9.98 knots. That's the travel speed. Okay, cool. 9.8 knots. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going downstream. Now it's making the corner. Watch it make the corner. It's got to do a fancy turn there. It's got to worry about the look at him. He's kind of slowing down and trying to get his back end over because he's got to worry about the current in the water. Yeah, it's probably not as easy as you might think it is to make these turns on this river. Very cool. Very cool. We got some fishermen here. It looks like we have a drone. Looks like we got a drone in the sky right there. He's still going. Look at the bridge. There's the bridge. Who's here? Connie Toe. Oh, Connie, how you doing, Connie? Connie's a great streamer, great piano player. Thank you guys for giving Connie a follow, and thank you for being here, Connie. I'm not sure if you've been to one of my streams, but we're in Port Huron, Michigan. That's Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, across the way there, and we just saw a big freighter come down through here. And we got the Blue Water Bridge here. Yes. Follow everybody, you guys. She's a great streamer. Great streamer, for sure. I can't, it's just, you wish you could go to everybody's stream all the time, but just you're limited on time. There's so many great streamers, but Connie's definitely a good one. So let's come up here and look at the Thomas Edison statue here. So we got the Thomas Edison Museum over there. And here is Thomas Edison. Thomas Alva Edison. He was a boy here. He was a boy here in Michigan. And he invented all kinds of stuff. And they got a museum here for him, right over there. And they got a statue of him right here. Yes, Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is from Michigan. He grew up in Michigan as a boy and invented all kinds of stuff. And there's that ship still going down there. It's still down there. So let's walk back up. Let's walk back up toward the car. And I don't know, Cheese Mod, it's I think we've done pretty good here today. We've seen 2 ships and got lots of viewers here to enjoy the day with us. I don't know if there's somebody, I mean, we could raid, I guess. How long have I been live? Been live for over 3 hours, which is not as long as last week, but a nice stream. A nice stream. I know you probably have stuff that you need to get done and stuff. So I don't know who might be live or anything like that, but I know E-Room Kim's not live today. I think he's working on a flooring job. But I don't know if, I have no idea who's live. I can't see. Oh, you're gonna check your list? Okay. King Cobra, it's always a pleasure, and thank you. Thank you, King Cobra. Oh my Lord. Thank you, King Cobra. You are such a blessing to so many, and we love your streams. I know you haven't been live for like a month, but I love your Air Flight Simulator streams, and like I always say, I really love that space one. That space one, it was really, really cool. That was a great one, and you always got your Discord open so we can hear you chat with the other people, and it's, yeah, very enjoyable stream you have, no question. I'm so happy to be one of your moderators, and so happy for you to be a VIP and a founder here. So here we are underneath the Blue Water Bridge. A beautiful day here. Look at that ship, it's still down there. It's just going down, it's just disappearing now. Disappearing down, headed to the Detroit River. I mean, headed toward Lake St. Clair. So it'll go to Lake St. Clair, and then from Lake St. Clair, it will go to the Detroit River. It'll go down past Belle Isle, Grosse Ile, into Lake Erie. And I think they said that might have been heading toward Cleveland, maybe. There's a number of different ports in Cleveland, but it could go through the canals around the Niagara Falls. I think it's the Welland canals around the Niagara Falls, and it could go into Lake Ontario, and then it could go through the St. Lawrence Seaway and go all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean if it wanted to. So, yes, a great day today here, a beautiful day. Oh, I saw a pretty watch. Did you? Oh, that watch there? That's my, yeah, that's a nice watch I have. I like wearing my watch. It's a, what is it? It's a Sergio Valenti. Yeah, I like wearing a wristwatch. I've always worn watches. I do have quite a few of them because my mother and my dad had so much stuff. They had so many watches. Oh my Lord. when my sister's going through my dad's stuff, he had so many watches. I mean, he had tons of watches that he was giving away before he passed away. Even he would bring just bags of watches out to the hunting property and say, who needs a watch? He was like trying to give you all these watches. I'm like, Pa, how many watches can I wear at a time? Well, because he just couldn't turn down a good deal. If he saw a good deal, he'd buy it. So he just had so much stuff. Of course, here's the American flags again. They're half-mast because of the Pope. I think I gotta find out where my where I left my coffee mugs at. Hopefully they're still there. I think my coffee mugs might be way up here where I started. But yeah, we had a great stream today. Just thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for everybody who followed my friends. And like I said, I'll be checking the stream, and if I've got any people here that are streamers I haven't followed, I will certainly follow you. And thanks again for the people who came by and we talked to. It's nice to talk to people walking around. Look at that. What a gorgeous, look at that. Look at that anchor. The anchor and the flags. Oh man. Man. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day. And thanks Mim Loss for hanging out. And Nico. And Jay Money, which is happy birthday again tomorrow. And Firestone Rocks, and Gigi Lucas, and Sugar Lenny, and of course Chrissy Cheese, and so many. I can't even think of them all. So many great people here today. So many wonderful friends who stream, and Connie Toll, who's just here. She does a great job on the piano. If you guys haven't followed Connie, give her a follow. She's got a wonderful stream. A wonderful stream. And of course, Michigan Outdoors was here. And Kaiser Cicerin 42. And a lot of cool friends here today. And of course, couldn't do it without Cheese Mod. I always want to give a special thanks to Cheese Mod. Cheese Mod, if there's a way you can shout yourself out, go ahead. I think you can. We've got a couple geese here laying down. Quokker's here. Oh, Bluesmith. Okay, yeah. We could, yeah, that would be a good one. Yeah. Yeah, we could raid Bluesmith, yes. Good morning, Quoker. Speaking of another great streamer, Quoker's a great streamer from down in West Virginia, I believe. Got a couple geese. We're underneath the Blue Water Bridge this morning, and we had two freighters come through. We just had a freighter come through, and hi, geese. Look at these guys. They don't care. They could care less. They could care less that we had a couple of freighters come through, and I'm going up to the cabin right after my stream. As soon as we raid, I'll be going up to the cabin for the weekend, so my internet's probably not gonna be that good, but I'll try to be in Chrissy's stream tonight if she goes live, of course. I think she's going to. And other than that, I'll probably be walking around outside and just hanging out, enjoying the beautiful blue sky day here in Michigan. Let me take my charger out. So I'm back at my coffee. So I got a little bit of coffee left. So yeah, so thanks everybody being here. And Cheese Mod, yeah, if you rate Bluesmith music, I'll try to go over to a stream for a little bit, but then I'm gonna be driving. And when I get back home on Monday, I'll upload this to YouTube and save it as a highlight. And just thanks everybody for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's 12:33 here in Michigan. on a sunny Friday afternoon. Got my coffee and my juice. So let me look at the chat here. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go, you guys. So let me I'm gonna unhook my charger and I'm gonna come over here in the shade, so hopefully I can see better. I'm gonna go by this shade tree here. And so Cheesemont, go ahead and I guess do the raid, you guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a happy rest of the weekend. And when we raid Blue, he's a great streamer, a great singer, great. I think he plays the guitar too. So yeah, I haven't been to his stream for a while, so it'll be kind of cool to raid him. So yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. And let me know when we raided Cheesemont and I can go. So thanks a lot. So thanks, Chrissy. Chrissy, you're probably sleeping or snorkeling, but thanks for being here. Thanks, Cheesemont. Thanks, Connie. Thanks, Queen King Cobra. Thanks, everybody. Mim Loss, Nico, everybody. Connie, Blue Jeans family. Thanks for being here and have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend ahead. And I'll be driving soon. I'll stop in there at the raid channel in a bit, and then I will be on the road again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So Cheesemont, let me know when we're raided. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Cheesemont, and thank you. Oh yeah, thank you, Cheesemont. Yeah, thank you. As usual, thank you. Do. Thank you. Yeah, Port Huron, Michigan. We're just finishing up our stream here from Port Huron, Michigan. We're going to be rating Blue Phil Music, the great music streamer. And then I'll probably be going up to the cabin for the weekend. So thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. And I'll be live again next week. Probably the same time, around 9 in the morning. Not sure where I'm going to stream from next week. If I come over here to Port Huron again or somewhere else. But we'll find someplace interesting to go to for sure. Okay, looks like we're rated. Okay, yep, I see I just got a shout out. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now. Let me take my phone out. So let me go ahead and end my stream. And I'll see you guys at Blue Phil Smith Music. And then I don't know if I'll be at E-Room tonight or not, because I'm not sure how good my internet is, but probably not. If I possibly, I have no idea. But we'll go ahead and end the stream now. So see you guys later. See you later, alligator and a wild crocodile. Peace out, you guys. Peace out. We're ending. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you, Cheesemont. Thank you. Okay, really ending.